at the show than ever before, which is really exciting that a lot of studios around the world have been working in secret to kind of prepare for the Game Awards. One of the things we found last year that fans really liked were these giveaways and special incentives to kind of watch the show and earn things in games that they love. Steam, we did something called a game giveaway, which was amazing, and people just got excited because if you were watching the show, Steam Santa would just sort of drop games into your account if you were lucky enough. So we're doing that again, and we're expanding that in a lot of really interesting ways. We also do the Game Awards sale, and this is a chance for gamers around the world to get special offers on nominated games on their favorite gaming system. And this year, we're working again with PlayStation Store, with Xbox, with Nintendo eShop, with Steam, to create special offers on the nominees. And every platform will do this differently. There'll be some games that are across all, some only on certain ones. I hope that people will see a game in the show and say, oh, that's amazing. This just won, I want to go buy this game, but I get a special offer on it tonight, let me go grab it. And look, the stories that matter the most to me coming out of the show are sometimes when these game developers will call me up on the Monday after, a small indie team, and say, you know what, Jeff, like, it was cool we were in the show, but we actually sold like a lot of games this weekend. That makes all the hard work worthwhile for everyone on the team, I think, to know that these developers have a platform and we can drive an audience to check out a game that they're really going to love. Now, 2018 was an incredible year in gaming, and we say it every year, but this industry continues to get bigger and better. So we've been using this tagline, "Worlds will change," in our promo campaign, and I think it started with some people thinking like this is the announcement of this game, but really the tagline, to be honest with you, what it means is that a lot of existing games have evolved this year in unique and different ways. I look at some of the in-game storytelling that Fortnite's done with the rocket launch and the cube and all these other moments, and how other games have evolved. No Man's Sky, it's like nominated this year, and it's almost a completely new game, and they've been updating it. So the Worlds Will Change really reflects the idea that the games that we initially play evolve over time. Used to be you would get your cartridge, get your CD, play the game, move on. Now you keep those games in your systems, and what you're going to see this year at the Game Awards is a lot of these sort of ongoing games are going to evolve at our show too in interesting ways. So that's kind of a tease of that theme, that the worlds you may not know anymore after the Game Awards. We often get asked how we pick the winners for the Game Awards. The nominees are selected by a jury of press from around the world. There are over 65 different publications, or they often have staffs that have played all these games. So we think that's the best way to sort of survey everything out there in a very neutral, agnostic way and say, hey, here are the games that we think are the best of the best. Those lead to the nominees, which have been announced. And then the winners are selected by a blended vote between the jury and also the public that gets to vote and help influence it. Some people say, like, well, why don't you do 100% fan voting? And a lot can be socially engineered, and I don't want awards to go to games that just happen to, be able to have more Twitter followers or, buy a bunch of ads to somehow convince people to vote for them. So I really think it's important that the right games win, and we have an authentic, credible process, and that's how we're going to continue with voting for the Game Awards. Game of the Year is such a competitive category in 2018. So will it be Marvel's Spider-Man or Red Dead Redemption?
This whole thing is pretty much done.
Good one. Or will it be God of War?
Close your heart to their desperation.
Celeste? Assassin's Creed Odyssey?
Define who we will become.
Or Monster Hunter World?
You're on the A-list, right?
We're about to find out at the end of the night.
I cannot wait to see how this ends.
But right now, here's a look at our first world premiere.
What? Smash Brothers? No?
to the Microsoft Theater for the Game Awards 2018. Everyone ready for a big show? This is so exciting. We have our biggest show ever coming up at the top of the hour. There is so much news, so many surprises, the Game Awards Orchestra, and we are streaming live around the world in over 45 platforms. So I want to say hi to everyone watching in China and India and all across the world. I know it's late in Europe, but stick around because we have an amazing show ahead for you with awards, of course, some new game announcements. I know everyone's anticipating things. Stay tuned, and a lot of special guests. We're going to kick off the show tonight, or the pre-show, before we get to the main show at the top of the hour, with a guy who made some headlines last year, Joseph Fares, back here at the Game Awards. We thought we'd get to you early in the night, Joseph, before things get too crazy.
It's actually nice to be the first guest, to be honest with you. Actually, you should have the award. Look what you have put together, man.
Like Joseph. Thank you.
This guy should. It's crazy. It's 5 years. Imagine in 10 years what you will do.
I hope.
I'm really proud to be here. I'm really happy to be back here, and I'm really excited to be here again.
Well, you're a nominee tonight as well. Congratulations for Best Game Direction for A Way Out.
I'm expecting to win, so hopefully I get up on stage.
I was going to say, I can only imagine your speech. Well, Joseph, we're excited to have you here tonight.
Don't get me started, Jeff.
The internet wants to hear from you, right? How do you think we're doing this year compared to the other award shows out there?
Well, we just started, but I feel like it's becoming bigger and bigger, and I'm telling you, in 5 years, this is going to be the craziest thing ever in the whole world.
Camera's back.
Definitely, sure.
All right.
Oh, yeah, the camera's here. But I love to have connection with the audience, you know. That's the thing. The last year when I was here, people thought I was crazy. I mean, I am a bit crazy, but it's the audience and like the way they were like
everyone
cheering.
Watching around the world.
Yeah,
everyone around the world.
Of course.
We all love games.
Yeah, but I can't see the people in the world. Everybody loves games, of course. Thank you very much. It's great to be here.
Great to be here. All right, well, Joseph, you are here for another purpose right now. We're going to give away our first award of the evening for Best Action Game. And let's take a look right now at the nominees for Best Action Game this year. As voted on by the jury and fans, the Action Game nominees are Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Dead Cells, Destiny 2 Forsaken, Far Cry 5, and Mega Man 11. Joseph, we'd love for you to do the honors and let us know who wins Best Action Game this year.
The Best Action Games is Dead Cells.
Dead Cells. Congratulations to the guys from Motion Twin. Hello, how are you guys? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You guys looking very dapper, and this is for you right here. A Game Award. It's heavy.
Thank you so much.
The stage is yours.
It's really heavy. Oh my God.
Congratulations. How's it feel?
This is so unexpected that we even prepared a speech for this award, actually.
Yeah. So
just a special thought for the whole team back in France, who are hopefully watching us at 3 a.m. in the morning. I hope you guys are awake because, you just made it, so congratulations. You should be proud of yourself.
Congratulations, guys. It was an incredible game, and I know a long time coming, right?
Yeah. And a special thanks for our incredible community of fans. It may sound a bit cliche, but we couldn't have done it without them. Yeah. So thank you so much for your support.
You want to say something also?
Yeah, sorry, man. Go ahead.
It feels like I like your hat, man. It's cool.
I know. Oh, thank you. Nice fashion sense.
It's really cool.
No, it's really amazing. Really unexpected, and we're really proud for our fans and everyone who loves the game.
The game is incredible. You guys did a great job. Thanks for coming all this way to the Game Awards.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations on your first of many Game Awards, we hope.
What else did
Thanks
I do?
very much, guys. All right, thank you. Congratulations. Joseph, thank you as well.
I know you know four niggas who sitting in the trap house waiting on their phone to ring, stinking, smelling like last week's odors and noodles.
All right. We've got some more world premieres to get to you here before we get to the main show at the top of the hour. Right now, we're going to take a look at the first game from a new studio up in Montreal, Canada, Typhoon. It's published by 505
That's because I turned
Games
it up and I was watching.
From Epic
That
Games
better for you?
And Makers Fun.
Man, Jasmine,
Check
don't come
out
here
the
with your
announcement
bullshit.
this
It's our birthday, man. Happy birthday. Man, leave me alone. I'm watching the Game Awards. You tuned in or not?
Airlock breach.
We was watching.
Airlock breach. Cabin pressure decreasing.
Girl, you're crazy. Leave me alone.
Once again, we would like to thank you for joining
You got like 40 damn babies.
For the 8th year running, Kindred
Nope.
has been voted the 4th best interstellar
Leave me alone.
expedition.
At least they waiting on money. Who waiting on money? What is you talking about? How did this conversation go talk about money?
Oxygen levels
I'm lost. Girl, I'm about to video call you. What the hell is you talking about, dog?
Automatic distress signal. Relay to command center.
You over here chilling,
Mayday.
watching this shit. The Game Awards.
As you continue to explore your wonderful new planet, we hope that you will carry the Kindred value system in your
You better
home,
be
and then one
happy
day
I'm
it will be your planet that will provide a future home for humanity. Onward to adventure.
Listen, you only went on Facebook, but I stream to all the other channels and my counters don't be up. So, appreciate it. Well, yeah, this is all I do. This is what I'm turning into a career.
That was the
This is
announcement
what
of
I've been
Journey to
trying to
Savage
do.
Planet. I'm now here with Alex Hutchinson, one of the founders of the new indie team at Typhoon Studios. So first of all, Alex, welcome to the show. Why did you guys start this new studio up in Montreal?
I did say
think
something
it's
about
that moment in life.
Now
You
you
know,
got me
we've been
turning
doing this
it
about
down.
15
I
years
said,
for myself,
I know
making
you
games
know-
for other people. So it's
turn this
incredibly
I
amazing
said, I know
to
you
see
know
a
like
game we
four
built on our own
niggas in
from
the trap
nothing
house right
with
now,
friends,
laying
pals
there
in the
doing
business,
nothing,
and to see it on
stinking,
at your
with
show on the
dirty
big screen
clothes,
is super fulfilling.
waiting for their phone to
In a
ring.
weird way, that's the start of the reason why.
All right, well, we love supporting new teams. Tell us a bit about Journey to Savage Planet, kind of a teaser trailer. So what kind of game is it?
Yeah, so everyone
I'm
watched
just
the
sitting here
teaser and they want
Xbox
to say,
trapping.
is it
Who's video
a,
game
you know, a
trapping?
battle royale? No, it's absolutely not
I
a
was
battle
in here all
royale. Is
in
it a
the
survival
mood.
game? No, it is not.
Yeah, turn my light
It's an
back
adventure
on.
game.
We
You
was
get
watching the
dropped
Game
on
Awards.
a strange
You come in
alien
here on
world
some
by
black
a
people
company
shit all
called
the
Kindred
time.
Aerospace, who are very
I ain't
proud
seen you in
to
a
be
month
the
of Sundays.
fourth
Like, this
best,
all you do?
interstellar space exploration
glad I
company.
be
So they
getting on
drop you there with
somebody's nerve. I
absolutely no
figured that's what I
gear,
was
high
doing.
hopes, and no
Like,
ability, and
I
they
be
hope
looking
that
like-
you can solve the
I
mystery
know
of
I'm
what's
getting
on
on
the
somebody's
Savage
fucking
Planet.
nerves.
Okay, and how can we find out more about this game? When we get updates?
So we're not going
How
to show
you
much
gonna make
gameplay
this a
until next
job?
year,
What the
but we're
job
very
gonna be?
excited to do it. So
You
we'll show
must
you
not know
gameplay
what
and,
streaming
all kinds
is.
of new bits and pieces as soon as we start.
You must
next
not
year.
know.
All right, so
How
get ready
much
for
streamers make a
2019.
year?
Alex, thank you so much for coming down and
Thank you.
showing your game for the first
This
time
is
here
the
at the
job.
Game Awards. We really
What do you
appreciate it.
mean? I
All right,
promised myself
now
I
we're
had
going to move
set up
on to
everything.
present another award
Even
now
got over
for the
here,
best
I even got a
role-playing
studio
game.
shit.
And the nominees in this
Like,
genre
make pizza
category
shit too.
are Dragon Quest XI, Monster Hunter
I don't know
World,
what you talking about?
Ni no Kuni 2, Octopath
Jabba's playing
Traveler,
games.
and Pillars of Eternity 2. And this is an award I get to give out
Now we watching the Game
for
Awards.
best role-playing game. Let me open this one up.
You want to know what the game
And the
is?
winner for best role-playing game goes to Monster Hunter World. Congratulations. Oh, guys, how are
Let
you?
me be a black nerd. Just let me be a black nerd. That's what I'm over here doing.
It's for you guys. How does it feel? Photo op. How's it feel?
That's why I asked.
いや
That's cool.
ね
I'm just saying, though, this
日
is my
本から
job.
来てよかったで
I
す。
mean, I still got my
It's very
photos and
great
videos
that
and
we
shit I do.
actually were able to come from Japan.
This is what I'm pushing for, to be a popular black
この
streamer.
タイトル開発し始めた時にゲームアワードで賞を取れるようなタイトルにしたいねって開発メンバーみんなと話してたん
When we
で、
began
Thank you.
creating the
Appreciate it.
game, this
Appreciate it,
game,
boo-boo.
we were
Thank
talking
you.
with amongst the
But,
team members that
When you
it
dropping the
is
kids
kind of
off
our
at
goal
Tangy's crib
to
and coming
actually
down,
be
turn up
able
with
to
me
be
for like a
here
weekend or something.
and receive
I
the
can
award.
get round trip
その
tickets
時
for
の
like
目
the
標が叶ったん
$200
で本当に嬉しいで
Smoke
す。
this
So we
gas
made
with me.
the-
Get lit.
We made it.
Yeah, full circle. That means a lot to all of us. Thank you so much.
あと一つだけ。
And one more thing.
近々皆様に喜んでもらえるようなお知らせできると思
You
います
coming
ので
down
期
though?
待
It's
しておい
our
てください。
season.
We will have great news for our fans soon.
How soon? Like tonight soon?
そうですね。数日後。
Like a few days later.
Okay, all right. Scratch that off your bingo card. All right.
Oh.
Well, congratulations, guys, on winning the best RPG for Monster. And congratulations on being nominated for Game of the Year as well. So maybe we'll see you guys
Oh,
again on
21 or
stage.
what?
Thank you very much, guys. Congratulations.
Kids?
Awesome.
You got 21 kids?
All right.
Oh my
Thank you
God.
very much. Well, there's been a
You
lot of
had
gaming
5
conversation
last time I
happening
checked.
on Twitter this
How you
year
pop out
using the
21?
hashtag the Game
You had,
Awards.
like,
And to celebrate,
octopus or some
Twitter
shit.
decided to create their first Twitter Gaming Award. You, the fans, voted.
Ain't
for the
nothing
best
wrong with having a lot of
conversation,
kids
and
if
the
they all
winner
taken care
all
of.
the
I'm
big
just
things that
saying.
happened this
I'm
year
gonna
was
put that out there first.
Spider-Man's PS4
All your kids is
photo
taken care of, so I can say you got a lot of kids because you take care of all of
the
them.
announcement video of that winner, and of course,
And I ain't gonna talk
tweet
shit
up
on
a
my little
storm
cousins
all
and
night
shit.
about the Game Awards. There's some big
I mean,
news
a
breaking.
couple of
that
them
you
bad as
definitely
hell.
will want to be talking about. Now we're also back on Twitch this year. We've
All
got an
21 of
interactive
them? Yeah,
extension
drop all
Lets you predict
21
the winners
Savages
throughout the show.
at Tangy's crib.
Streaming. There's also this interactive
And book a flight.
extension, so you can go
Come
online
on
to
down,
the Game
get
Awards
lit.
channel, pick your winners throughout the night.
I'll
and
send
at
you the
end of
concert
show,
list. Let me know who
we'll
you
share
wanna
the
see.
final leaderboard.
'Cause
and
you ain't
see
gonna
who
see 'em in the
predicted
Berg. They ain't
most
coming.
Awards correctly. All right, well, we've got some other awards to get to now. It's been an absolutely huge year for esports, and coming up at the top of the hour in the main show, the Best Esports Player Award will be presented by
Said my
Omen by
kids you said I
HP.
had.
But right now, it's my honor to announce some of the other winners
You over there.
in many
You
of the esports
definitely.
categories that we added
Your
this year
last
to the
name
show. So
should
for
have
the
been
Best
Bunch, 'cause
Esports
you got our
team,
bunch.
Here are the nominees. Cloud9 has won this, I think, the past 2 or 3
got our
years. So we've got Astralis, Cloud9,
Bunch.
Fnatic, London Spitfire, and OG. And the winner
You what?
this year
Why can't I see
again
behind
is
this white light?
Cloud9.
It's
So
like fucking
congratulations
with the
to Jack and the entire organization at
I might have to
Cloud9.
change my screen color.
Now for the best
gotta look on
esports
Facebook.
game, the nominees this year were CSGO, Dota 2, Fortnite, League of
Dota.
Legends, Overwatch.
Overwatch got it.
All right,
It better be
it's a crowd
Overwatch.
favorite, I guess. And the game award goes to
Overwatch.
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 The best esports game. I think that
You got
won last
4
year as
on
well.
the way.
All right, next up.
Like,
the
is you
best
claiming
esports
people's kids?
event.
Like, that sound like
The
some tax
nominees is a
shit.
new category this year.
How
The
that work?
E-League Major Boston 2018
I got
back
4
in
on the
January.
way, girl.
Evo
Like, what?
2018 this summer in Vegas.
Yeah, 4 baby showers.
The League of
How that work?
Legends World Championship.
Yeah, then.
The Overwatch League Grand Finals. And the International 2018 up in Vancouver. And the League of
Overwatch.
Legends World Championship wins. Congratulations to LOL.
LOL.
All right, best esports host. Those nominees were Alex Golden Boy Mendez, Alex Machine Richardson,
They like Alex.
Anders Bloom. I apologize for FJ Shocks Depotere. I know she's in Las Vegas tonight. And
Her name is
Paul
FJ,
Red Eye
and
Challender.
it's spelled
And the game award goes to
E-E-E-F-J-E.
Shocks. Congratulations.
Rewrite
Next up,
Van
the best
student.
esports coach. Those nominees are
I ain't go to
Rupert,
Van. I went to Miller. You see the
Parasol,
screen? It's the white part. I can't see.
Zonic,
The words is white, so that's why I'm
Dylan
struggling.
Falco,
I gotta look over here on the
and Yamato
actual
Cannon,
screen.
and
show you what I'm looking
YNK.
at.
And the best esports
I gotta look
coach
over
as
here on
voted
this
by
shit.
the fans.
Look, this is all I got. I got it.
Congratulations
Popping.
to
This is
him.
what my screen looks like day to day.
Now, best
All right,
esports
can't see
moment.
it.
This is the top moment as voted on by the
Said
jury and
rewrite
fans.
fans,
First
dude.
up was C9's comeback win
You
in
got thrown
triple
away.
overtime versus FaZe.
Oh, you down.
G2
Oh,
beating
oh, that's
RNG.
what it said. Oh, I'm down.
KT versus IG base race. And OG's massive upset
Like I said,
of
Grandma done
LGD.
came down, Marcus,
and
No-
Sonic
even
Fox
Nolan's
is a
black
nominee
ass
for best
came down
esports
here.
player. Side switch against Go One in DBZ.
I was trying to get Morg, but he
and the
can't stay
winner
out long enough.
is C9's comeback win in triple OT versus FaZe.
I've been trying to get Glenn down here for like
Congratulations
ever.
again to C9.
You know, he just like
All right,
eating
well, we've
and
got
going to
more
the
esports
casino
coming up
buying
in the
hot
main
wings
show,
and
but
shit.
right now,
that
we've
nigga
got
could have
another
been
world
came
premiere.
down
This is a
here
favorite
24
game
hot
of mine
wings
from
ago.
a couple of years ago, and they reached out to me a couple weeks ago and say, "Hey, we've got something more we're doing. We want to share with you at the
Where
Game
Marcus
Awards."
at?
So check this out. I think you'll like it.
This is the story of a video game called The Stanley Parable. You know The Stanley Parable, of course.
some
After
more
all, it
indie
was the
shit?
video game sensation
I just wanna know
of
what game of the year is.
2013. Don't you remember all those awards we were nominated for?
And this year's winner for Best Narrative is The Last of Us.
The Last of Us.
Last of Us. Last of Us.
Please. The Last of Us. Papers, please.
The Last of Us.
Yes, it was thrilling to be so unanimously recognized by our peers. Which is why we've locked the game's source code away where it can never be touched by the greedy hand of capitalism. A pristine time capsule of perfect artistic integrity to
I'm
be
dead.
preserved for... Wait. What do you mean we never put the game on consoles? Of course we put it on consoles. We didn't. Excuse me a moment.
He love the casino. Yeah, that nigga stay gambling, dog. He be trying to like, I'm up. Dog, just like, before you even go, just pay for your ticket and then
Stanley,
just
I've
spend
had
the
a
rest
great
there.
idea.
Like, I already
I
got
want
you a
to add
hotel
new
fee.
endings and new content.
That's what I said.
New
Like, he be trying
adventures
to,
for you.
that
Wouldn't
nigga
it be
sell
fun?
little birds on t-shirts
Sure,
for hot
of course he
wings
will.
and then get to the casino. He out here got one of the flyest clothing lines in the city.
We'll package it
Giving
up
it
with
to all
the
the little
original
Italian
game,
dudes.
and we'll put it on
He ain't got
consoles.
no business. He could have
Everyone
been
will
bought
buy
a
again
fucking
because they're
casino,
suckers.
a wing shop with a bootleg
Daddy
casino on the
needs a
bottom.
third swimming pool.
Should I get his monkey ass in here so I can tell him? Where Marcus at? Marcus?
What do you mean The Last of Us 2 is also coming out next year?
Last of Us 2? I can't wait for this. I'm gonna be tweaking.
All right, Stanley Parable back again. Now is my honor to present the award for the best student game, judged by an incredible panel including Megan Ellison from Annapurna, Todd Howard, Genova Chen, and my good friend Hideo Kojima. The nominees are Combat 2018 from Norway, Dash Quasar from UC Santa Cruz, Jera from DigiPen in Spain, Life from ISAR Digital in France, and Recharge from MIT. And I'm happy to announce the best student game. And congratulations to all the students who are here with us in the audience. The best student game goes to Combat 2018 from Norway. Come on up, guys. How are you? This is yours. The first of many game awards, I hope.
Yeah, we was talking about you.
How does it feel? Congratulations.
It feels amazing to
The
be
world know about
for
your wing
the
and your
student
casino
game.
habit.
Thank you so much for having this award. That's really great.
Congratulations to you guys, and hopefully your game will come out soon. We'll get to play it?
Yeah, in August, hopefully. We're actually working on the game and a new name, Tank and Rock.
Okay, new
so
name.
be sure to check that out.
See, this is what I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be up there on the
also like
stage, fly as
to
fuck,
thank,
talking about the new
the jury
games
and all
coming
the
out,
people who voted for
or in the
us,
crowd.
And of course our team.
There's a whole nother world out
near
there
stage
that
with
niggas
me
need to
and,
break
Aurora
into.
and Thomas
And this
back
is
in
my
Norway.
field. This is my
And,
door.
of course,
That's what I'm
our
doing.
school
I'm
in
coming
Norway,
through with
University
two
of Applied
joysticks.
Sciences, and of
Ready,
course
shooting down
our
boards
mentor,
and shit.
Håvard Vibeto. A special thank to you.
Awesome.
But yeah,
Well,
this is all I do.
congratulations, guys. We hope to see more of your game.
You know what?
Student
I
Game
have a
Award
woman
winner.
who
We love doing
supports
that
it.
award. All right, we got another world premiere for you. This is from
you know,
a
if I was in the
small
Berg, I'd have been
indie
put
team of
out,
3
me and my
guys who've been
Xbox.
working on this game for
Fuck
the
y'all, you
past
do is
5
sit in
years.
front of
It's
that
called Among
damn
Trees,
computer,
and
play
when
that
I saw
game.
some footage of this. I said, we got to share it with you, so check this out.
What you say? And my kids. What about your kids? You just breaking up. Oh yeah, they do know about all your kids. Yeah, the world do know about that too. But that's none of their business. Nobody care, cause you take care of them. People only talk shit on the people that ain't taking care of their kids. All the good moms just be like, she doing what she need to do. And especially if you got like four kids and they all look the same. Now if you got a troop and they all 40 different dads and shit. It's time to close your legs for vacation. Better take a leave of absence or something. You don't need no more. Your walls need a vacation. But I'm on my first child though. I'm geeked. About to have
All
a
right,
little
well, now it's the
Martian.
top of the hour, and that means I think it's time for the Game Awards. Are you guys ready?
Yes, we've been ready.
You know, this show is all about bringing everyone together to celebrate video games. When I started this show 5 years ago, my dream was to put competition aside and just come together to celebrate what we love, which is playing games, making games, and this is a moment that's been 5 years in the making for me. I can't believe it's about to happen. But to kick off the show, I couldn't think of anything better than this. Please join me in welcoming, from Nintendo, Reggie Fils-Aimé.
Man, fuck Reggie.
From PlayStation, Sean Layden.
Oh.
And from Xbox, Phil Spencer.
They got all three of the gods here. There's all three of the gods sitting here. Reggie, Phil, screenshot this. Take that picture. Look at this. Niggas don't even know who them three are.
Tonight at the Game Awards, we come together as a community to celebrate video games,
That's
the most
the PlayStation
compelling
dude.
and immersive form of entertainment
If
in
y'all
the world.
know who run
As an
PlayStation,
industry,
that's him.
we
That's
are
Mr.
most
Xbox right
powerful
now.
when we come
Phil
together,
Spencer, P3.
united by our common love for the
These are
art
only
form
white
of
people
games.
I know of all they crazy shit. I don't care about no other celebrities, but them.
We join with
Reggie,
the
Mr.
viewers
Nintendo.
and gamers around the globe
That's the Nintendo
to
man.
celebrate creativity, innovation, and the role that video games play in popular culture.
We lit.
Together,
Look at that
We will
greatness on
continue
stage.
to invite
You
new
got
voices,
all three console
creators, and
leaders
players
sitting there.
into our worlds.
And we can't
because
we
when
can't
everybody
unite.
plays,
Like, what's up with the
we all
crossplay
win.
deal while y'all there?
because when we see the strength of a united gaming community, we remember that we've never seen a challenge that you can't defeat.
They're about to talk about something. Something's going on. What is going on? What they talking about?
We're united in our commitment
Uh-oh.
to leading and pushing
Turn it
this
up.
industry forward with new games, new experiences, and new ways for everyone to play.
Oh my fucking
Good
God.
luck to all the nominees.
And congratulations to all the winners.
And enjoy the Game Awards. Jeff, take it away.
Thank you so
What
much,
premiere
guys.
y'all got talking about?
Reggie, Sean, and Phil together on stage.
That's what I
That's what
said.
this show is all about.
Yes.
We have an amazing
together on
show
one
ahead
stage.
for you
You niggas
guys,
is
and we are going to
greatness.
kick things off with an incredible performance by the Game Awards Orchestra, conducted by our amazing
Go play
musical
some Halo
director,
shit?
Lauren Balfe, featuring the legendary Hans Zimmer and Harry Gregson Williams. And they will be
shit. How
joined
far
by
along?
a
I need to see
nominee
that
tonight,
message.
Lena Rain and Sarah
February.
Schachner.
I'm doing
They are
February.
premiering our brand new theme for the Game Awards. I can't believe it. Enjoy the show.
Wait. That's the Red Dead. It's all of them. Oh, they getting lit. Get the violins. Ooh. Look, Lit ass Game Awards. This is shit I'm gonna be going to. I want to be at the Hip Hop Awards. I'm gonna be at this shit. They killed it. Illest 30-second sample out there. And they got like 100 views for just doing that.
Here's the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Amazing. How about that? The Game Awards Orchestra, Hans Zimmer, Harry Gregson Williams, Lauren Balfe with
He got a
Sarah
lot
and
of
Lana.
fools.
What
He
an
made the Game
amazing start to the
Awards,
show.
dog.
Welcome to the
Who
Game
is
Awards,
you?
everybody. Wow, this is so cool. And we are live around the world on over 45 platforms. And tonight, millions of people around the world are coming together to do one thing, which is celebrate the video games that we love. So
The number
thank you all
ones.
for joining me, and thank you. We've got an amazing show for you. We've got a show filled with, of course, awards, some new game announcements, many things that you've been rumored online may happen tonight, and we've had an amazing year for games. So let's get right to the show with our first big award of the night. To present our first award, he's a mega popular YouTuber, and she's a Twitch streamer nominated tonight for Content Creator of the Year. Please welcome Jacksepticeye and Pokimane.
Pokimane. That's her name. She gotta be an Asian. That's what I said. No, it's not.
We're pretty lucky in that we're able to play games for a living. And so to all the
Look, see?
developers here and watching around the world, thank you for doing what you do and making the games that we love.
I get to play games for a living. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yes, thank you. We're here to present the award for Best Narrative. These are the games whose stories captivated us with complex characters, surprising twists, and profound philosophical ideas.
Here are the nominees.
Best Narrative.
Detroit was good as fuck. That game was good. Like the ending was crazy. That game was good as fuck.
The road ahead is
I still ain't finished this. It got TV.
For a boy, he must be a warrior.
Gotta finish that.
This is a nightmare. I know who you are and what you did.
Daniel, go!
I grabbed that. I got the most important thing. I ain't like Spider-Man. Spider-Man's overrated.
The city is in danger. We need your help.
Graphics is nice.
Anyone left in New York who doesn't want me dead?
Be careful out there.
Number one.
This is nasty country.
And I just beat it today. Dead.
And the Game Award goes to
Red Dead Redemption.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
This thing is just snatching up. Red Dead snatching shit up tonight.
It's amazing. Thank you from the
at this
entire
nigga
team at
stance.
Rockstar
I'm
to
done.
all
Going
our
up on
fans,
stage
everyone
like
who
Patrick
voted
Star.
for us. We love telling stories just as much as we love creating worlds, and it's been incredible seeing people connect to the game and go on Arthur's journey for themselves. I'd like to thank our amazing cast. They brought this to life in ways we didn't even imagine. And you can see tonight and across this category, it's been an outstanding year for games and storytelling, and there's still so far we can take it. So on to the next one. Thank you very much.
Throughout the night, we're going to take a look at the future of games with world premieres. Now, some of them you've probably heard of, and some of them you definitely haven't. We've got some good surprises tonight, and this is one of those that no one is going to see coming. Enjoy.
What's up, Lil Ugly?
Idiots. Your stupidity may have doomed the universe.
Wouldn't be the first time, sweetheart.
All who oppose our master shall
I said, could you hear me?
Mankind had its chance to rule Avengers.
Spider-Man!
Terminated. Like to see it try, Scrappy.
X-Men was in that?
When the Black Order unites, death always prevails.
This was that Marvel vs. Capcom, right?
Survive here, we do it as a team.
Oh shit. Marvel Ultimate Alliance. Oh, guess what I got? I got 2 codes. Microsoft sent me 2 codes for EA Access today.
What?
Microsoft sent me 2 free codes for
Please
EA
welcome
Access.
an actor and the writer-director of the film Mid-90s. Here's Jonah Hill.
What?
Shout out to Woody Jackson, the
happened?
best composer in the world. I am honored to be here tonight to introduce someone who has truly changed gaming forever. Someone who, in his own words, just wanted to make killer games with his friends and ended up making some of the world's most memorable titles. 30 years ago, he and his friends started with nothing. They worked in a small basement under a nurse's call center. Over the years, Greg Thomas and his team at Visual Concepts created iconic games by following a simple recipe. Hard work, strong ideas, and a passionate team. And that recipe gave us NBA 2K. Greg, yeah, give it up. Greg is a humble giant, but his forward-thinking, passion, and dedication to excellence has made his name known throughout the industry. Let's take a look back at his highlight reel.
Industry icon.
Straight legend. Visual Concepts was the shit. Yo, Bad Mr. Frosty. What game was that? What game was Bad Mr. Frosty on? I had that.
This is the NFL on the Sega Sports Network. Let's see if they can take care of
When he was
this.
slim.
It was a fighting game. Was it Clay Fighters?
He scores. It is in the net. Oh, no, that's how you blow out the
sneakers, baby. 2K Sports Major League Baseball.
2K Baseball was the shit. That need to come back.
The NBA right here on 2K Sports.
The greatest basketball game in the world.
This game bigger than the court.
This king is far from finished.
Okay, all right. Touche.
Very cool. I'm honored to introduce the 2018 industry icon, the legend, the myth, the GOAT, Mr. Greg Thomas.
Thank you, Jonah. It's such an honor to be introduced by you. Seeing a compilation of the games that we've created
Smash
over the
Brothers
last
come out
30
in a couple
years
hours.
is also very humbling. For anyone who knows me, you know I've shied away from the spotlight. I'm not very comfortable being in the center of attention. This has never been
I pre-ordered Pokemon.
making a name for myself.
They gave me
It's
like
always been
$5
about
off a
making
digital
great
game
games.
in the store. So I was like, I was going to pre-order the same time I did Pokemon. Then I was like, I'm going to wait for my
But this
collection.
is an incredible honor.
But I just got it earlier today.
First, I need to thank my beautiful
till it
wife
go live
and
and download
family
it, 'cause the
for
Switch
allowing
don't
me
take
to
long.
do everything I've always loved to do. There have been many sacrifices, and they have been patient, loyal, and understanding through it all.
Thank you.
I love you all very much. Thank you. And none of this would be possible without my business partner and co-founder, Scott Patterson, and my brother and the leader of the NBA 2K team, Jeff Thomas.
Got his whole family in the squad. This is crazy. These white men is eating off of us. These are the niggas that make 2K.
We've been together since the very
These are the
beginning.
niggas eating off
and
of
we've
us.
always shared the same values and
They
passion
get all your VC money.
when it comes to making games. We never
Oh, he
imagined
killed
that
me.
over the years, Visual Concepts would grow to where we are today.
did today on stream
with
too.
6 worldwide studios and more than 350 employees.
Yeah.
The philosophy has
don't
never
tell me
changed.
about it.
I'm not-
It's all family to me.
Definitely the best game of the year.
I also want to thank David Ismailer, Carl
Yeah.
Sladoff, and Strauss Zelnick from 2K and Take-Two for believing in me and giving us the freedom to make games our way. And I
Hate that when the game comes to an ending.
and I
That
owe
shit is
everything
bullshit.
to my management team.
I mean, that's only when it's a good game.
This team has been together for a long time.
Right.
The culture of the company has always been about believing in our people. It's because we love working together and we all believe in the same things. And I need to thank all of their families as well for supporting us and putting up with us. That can't be easy. Thank you so much. Without these people, there is no Greg Thomas receiving an award so much. There is no Visual Concept. They are the real icons, and I share this award with them. Thank you very much.
Congratulations, Greg. Now, tonight, the Game Awards and Facebook Gaming are recognizing global gaming citizens, people who are enriching the lives of others around the world through video games. We're going to tell some stories tonight of 3 people that I think you should meet and hear their stories, and I'm so proud to have these in the Game Awards. First up, Steven Spahn from Able Gamers. Please take a look at his story.
You don't be watching this shit? No. I'm all into this shit.
What?
Oh, what game is this? They're in Pittsburgh.
I don't know how I got where I am or what I'm doing. All I wanted to do
Hold on.
was figure out how to play video games, and along the way, I figured out that I could help other people play video games too.
This dude from the Berg.
When I was coming out of high school, I went to my guidance counselor to figure out what's next in life for me. They sat across the table from me and they told me that I should go home and have fun with my remaining years because I'm going to die soon anyway. They told me to just go home and die.
Damn, they
At
told
the
this nigga to
time,
go
it
home
hit
and
me
die.
now.
He from the Berg. This story
Now,
crazy.
It's a memory that
If you
I
could
look
walk on
back
my
on
screen right
and
now.
realize that you can be disabled, you can be productive, you can be a valuable contributing member of society, and you can change the world by doing a few things along the way that no one else is willing to
I don't
do.
know what he do. I think he made.
I'm proud to be one of the leaders of Able Gamers in helping people with disabilities be able to conquer the challenges of getting back into playing video games.
I think
My
he's helping
mission
disabled.
is to enable people to use technology to reach out, to connect with a world that was otherwise inaccessible. They're able to have a greater quality of life by having people in their lives.
He's helping people with disabilities game, and he's from the Berg. Like
amazing.
People who
Steven,
can't
you're
move their
on.
hands and stuff.
3 years
He's
ago,
creating the
Psyonix burst onto
technology
the scene,
to
and
help people
Rocket
game.
Powered Soccer has never been the same with more than 52 million players worldwide. It's a 2-time winner at the Game Awards, and now Rocket League is revealing their latest DLC right here. Check it out.
This is that Forza. Forza Horizon 4 was lovely this year. That shit took the cake. That might be the best race game that ever came out.
3, 2, 1, 0.
This ain't Forza though. That's fire coming out of that Rocket League. They put the McLaren in Rocket League. More bullshit.
Coming up, Christoph Waltz and Rosa Salazar hand out the award for Best Performance. And later, more surprise game announcements and musical performances. This is the Game Awards 2018.
What?
That bullshit.
Wake up. Wake up. The time has come.
What, you watching my stream?
For paths to be beat and treasures won.
No, I was watching.
And impossible tales to be sung.
It's on your stream.
As we take on our foes.
Watching on YouTube.
Together as one. Do we send our fears back to where they came from?
That's just super stuff.
Wake up. Wake up.
YouTube
the
might
time
be
has
delayed,
come.
yeah.
Round 1, fight!
I can't wait to play this shit. It's gonna be lit. Get my ass. That's why I want to get it. I should get it tonight to start practicing.
But
Smash Brothers.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, coming soon. In fact, we're hours away, baby.
All right, now we've got an exclusive action-packed clip from the new film Alita Battle Angel, directed by Robert Rodriguez and produced by James Cameron, and coming to theaters February 14th. Check this out.
Alita, run!
My God. Rip that flea!
Watch her die.
the upcoming film Alita Battle Angel. Please welcome Rosa Salazar and two-time Academy Award winner Christoph Waltz.
To deliver a powerful game performance, you must humanize a digital puppet made of polygons and textures.
In a sense, the actor plays the surrogate for their audience, their entry point into the game's world and personalities.
Then, unlike any medium, the connection continues and strengthens when the player controls that very character with an analog stick.
I prefer mouse and keyboard.
I'm not gonna do this with you. We're
Look, I mean, aim assist is just home.
Okay. These are the nominees for Best Performance.
Best Performance.
For me, it was strong female characters that I happen to know.
Join us in battle.
All right, Spartan. I'll fight with you.
I didn't choose to be different, to betray my own kind.
You're accused of murder. Follow orders. Do you have anything to say in your defense?
To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy.
So I'm a man now, like you?
We are not men. We are more than that.
You're Spider-Man. Look, next time, leave the fighting to the pros. Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
Good one. That's it, nigga. This whole thing is pretty much done. We're more ghosts than people.
As long as we get paid or you get shot, I'm happy.
Okay.
And the Game Award goes to...
Roger Clark as Arthur Morgan, Red Dead Redemption 2.
I guess this is the part where words that make sense are supposed to come out of my mouth.
Hey, you know
Thank you. I humbly accept this honor,
You know that
especially
nigga.
in light of the amazing performances of my fellow nominees.
Huh?
To share this moment in time with
I
all of you,
like
a
the one that
moment
used
in
to Lauren
time
Robinson
which
or
is
whatever.
clearly becoming the advent of a golden age of this medium.
Ever heard nothing about his raids? I know you live with his G raid.
I gotta thank my wife, Molly. I love you, Molly.
Today he
For
posted a
5
picture
years,
with his mom.
She watched
Fuck
me
my whole shit up.
come home from long
I said,
days
nigga,
of
what?
performance
This is
capture.
breaking
Kindly
news.
reminded me to check Arthur at the door.
Like, nigga, I thought you was
Kids to
just
bed.
bored, nigga. I didn't know you
That
had a
reminds me,
raise.
Colin and Roy, go to bed.
Oh, nah, real shit.
I would also like to thank
Look,
Rockstar Games
like
for
me
the
neither.
amazing opportunity.
Like,
The
nigga,
faith that they put in me.
I was homeless with this
Thank
nigga,
you.
like,
Thank you
Rogers
all.
created together, and like,
This is an amazing moment.
and I didn't even know that.
He was the narrative director for one of the biggest games in Ubisoft history, Far Cry 5, and he's here right now to unveil the next chapter. Please welcome John Sebastian DeCont.
Or nah?
No, he posted a picture like it was like me, my raise, and my bro. I said, nigga, wait, you got a raise? I never
Said
even,
that?
huh? Dog, I'll tag you in the post what I
Hello,
said.
everyone.
Matter of fact, I'll read you exactly what I
As you
said.
may remember, Far Cry 5 ended with nukes dropping on Montana. And this marked the very beginning of a brand new world. Because yes, we're finally bringing the post-apocalypse to Far Cry. And as the creative director of this new project, it is my absolute pleasure to reveal to you Far Cry
and this is
New
breaking
Dawn.
news. Like, I know Lance since like we was little going to church. Friendship type shit.
Nigga trying to snitch on me. game.
I'm sick of Fortnite.
We were just kids when the bombs dropped.
What
and
is
the
this, though?
world went to shit. They said it was supposed to be the end of everything. But for us, it was just the beginning.
They got some nice games, but they always take some wild ass approach to shit.
Nah, we were better than that.
Yeah.
This new world had a lot to give, and we took it all.
What game is this?
That's how we came out on top.
What's up, Ninja?
That's how we got here. That's how we found you. Listen here, rabbits. You need to understand something. The only currency left in this world is power. We're gonna take everything from you, starting with your home. And if we can't take it, we'll break it.
What game is this? Soundtrack lit. I'll listen to this on my own. I'm not playing anything right now. What's this sound on Mixer? My bad.
Led us into the new world.
Show my hairline. What do you think I don't got a hairline? I got a hairline, motherfucker. I got a hairline. Barbershop tomorrow. That's all. You gonna say show my hairline like I got some. You thought I was Tory Lanez out here? You thought I had the Tory Lanez under the
Far
hat?
Cry New Dawn. Now tonight, you can also find special offers on all
He
our
said
nominated
I had
games
the
across
Fargo
Xbox
scalp.
Live, Nintendo eShop, Steam, and the PlayStation Store. So make sure to check your favorite place
Tory
to get
Lanez
games
got
from
the
special offers on
baldy.
nominees and more. Right now, we've got another world premiere. Check this out.
I might start Tomb Raider after this starts. I mean, after the Game Awards is over. I beat Red Dead Redemption earlier. I played Battlefield a lot. Haven't found the one to do zombies with lately. My stream
Where
is
do you
popping
think
late
you
night,
are?
I swear.
Who do you think you're talking to?
For like the last 4 nights, there've been like
Nobody gets out of my domain.
girls
whether
in my
alive
stream
or
late
dead.
night, like black chicks. Like, nigga,
You
you
wish to learn
gay?
the hard way.
No, I just like watching it.
Fine.
Okay.
Then go. Get out. Don't let me stop you.
But you be asleep.
Wasn't planning on it, Father.
Because especially with streaming now, I'm starting to notice, like, even if I go to sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning, it's only 2 o'clock in Cali. You feel me? So they still got a couple more hours left. They might want to pull a late night session. The world needs not to revolve around the East Coast.
I'm home. Well, time to go get killed again.
These niggas don't get the fuck up out of here.
Death is your only family. Death and I.
Baby, can you stop the rain from falling? Yeah, taxi. World premiere.
Congratulations to the guys from Supergiant. That is an early